short ball, Brabham moves back and falls scarcely past square leg. So this is tricky. Victory to the Australians by 8 wickets.
He's done it! Got him! Round, he's got 2! Beautifully caught! He's done it! That is an excellent 100. The last ball, can you believe that?
Hello everybody, and I'm very excited to welcome you all to the AFL YouTubers 2023 backyard style cricket match. We'll be having two teams facing off. That is Team Cardi will be taking on Team Blaze today at Fawkner Park. Now we'll run through all the general rules for today's match. It'll be 10 over innings per team. Everyone on the team must bowl at least 1 over. Backyard cricket equipment will be used with all the general cricket rules with one umpire to make all the decisions. But as we move on to the projected winner, voted by you guys as subscribers, the mere 32% have backed in my squad, with the vast majority, 68%, backing in Team Cardi today. But the full teams have been announced. The way these teams were selected was through a draft system, but now it's time to have an in-depth look at each team. So for Team Blaze, the opening batsman, pick 1, MARTO, the all-round gun. Moving on to the other opener, myself, commentator, player, and captain. Then we've got Blake, the only non-YouTuber playing in today's match. Then we've got Winks. Boy, oh wow, wait, just have a look at the guns on this man. Then we've got Elijah Wilson, the youngest player playing today. Nevertheless, he'll be a surprise package, that's for sure. Another surprise package for Team Blaze, AFLGHQ. He's a very good bowler, I've heard. Then we've got Lockie Miller. He is absolutely certain to cause chaos in this match. And then to round out Team Blaze, SAMMY GFC. Now we'll move on to Team Cardi, Prime Trade Jr., aka RYDER, to open up the batting alongside MENZA, another youngster, but nevertheless another gun for Team Cardi. Moving on to roaming has arguably the sexiest man playing in today's game. Just look at the man go. And then we've got the other captain, the man himself, CARDMAN 22, the most subscribed YouTuber in this match. And then we've got SKIPPA FC, his nan will certainly be watching from the sideline. Then we've got the jokes, the JORDI Pluto. Then we've got Go Time AFL, the veteran for today's match. And then to wrap up a Team Cardi, we have Mr. Saints fan. Now let's head on to the bat flip.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the G.
Shut up, get on with it, mate.
Right,
get on with it.
Alright, Cardi, you call.
We'll go tops. Flats.
Alright, we're going to elect to bowl first.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the G. We're here for a lovely game between Cardi's XI and Blaze's XI. I'll pass you on to Marto for the pitch report.
So, we've got an absolutely stunning deck here at Fawkner Park. As you can see, fair bit of stiffness about this pitch. There's going to be plenty of runs for the batsmen, and I'll just hand it over to Blaze for a minute.
So here, good condition. I thought, we might come out to bowl first. Looks a good pitch. Going to bounce up a little bit. Overall, very solid.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our national anthem.
Hello everybody, and I would like to welcome you all back up into the commentary box. We had some brilliant pre-game entertainment, but let's get the main show on the road. First ball, MARTO to a swing and a miss. Now I do quickly want to apologise for the first 5 overs of the game. We only have the square leg camera just due to the main stumps camera unfortunately not recording. My apologies for that, but after the 5th over it will be back. Second delivery from MARTO, a little bit too far to the right. Umpire Jimbo signals a wide, so the first run is on the board for Team Cardi here. Third delivery from MARTO, and that line's a lot better. A swing and a miss.
Ooh.
Good attempting at a stump there from Blake Henchy back in the crease, just in time. So MARTO, he was the number 1 pick. He's had a lot of hype coming into this game. What can he deliver? Fourth delivery. And a great ball. That tape tennis ball is swinging around here for MARTO. Missed by Henchy. Elijah in the outfield's going to mop it up. Henchy is gone. Wowee. A brilliant throw from Elijah. Blake the quick thinking. Beautiful twist there. And Henchy's gone for a duck. What was he thinking there? Ryder Henchy goes out for a duck. 3 swings and 3 misses, and unfortunately his innings is going to end a lot earlier than what expected, and it forces Roaming Has at 3 to come in probably a lot earlier than what he expected. But what does MARTO have with 2 deliveries left in store here for Roaming Has? And another swing and a miss there from Has. Here we go, final delivery of the first over. It's been a brilliant over from MARTO. And another swing and a miss, but it's gone past again for some more leg by runs. They'll just go the single, a lot more smart this time, and the first over will end. Team Cardi are 1 for 2. We're getting straight into the second over. Winks into the attack. And it's a superb shot from Roaming Has. That has been smacked out of Faulkner Park. First time for Team Cardi getting bat on ball, and it is absolutely gone flying. What does Winks have in return? Needs a little bit of revenge here after that embarrassing bowl. He's elected a full toss, and that's gone straight on Roaming Has' bat. A superb shot, and I'm off to the races to go and fetch that. Beautiful batting here from Roaming Has early, getting straight into his innings. Winks, he really needs something here. And, wow, that is shocking. That's going to be a wide. Waiting for the call here from Jimbo. Very late call. Eventually, it is called a wide. He's been clapped in here, Winks. And wow, really no need to clap him in. That is atrocious. That should be a free hit. We've got our first free hit of the match. Roaming has already hit 2 sixes this over. With the confidence of it being a free hit behind him, can he make it 3? Here we go. Winks. Oh, and that's a lot better. Roaming has gets a bit of battle on it, not the full connection. Can he replicate that Winks? That was a lot better. And Winks once again. And a swing and a miss from Has. Winks definitely improving on that bowling line. Second last delivery. And is that going to be called a wide? It will be called a wide. Unlucky there from Winks. Has been a very costly over so far. 15 off it. After only giving away 2 runs in the first over. The second over. So far 15. We're still 2 remaining. Roaming Has gets a little bit of bat on that. He'll advance to 13 runs. DYLBANGER will mop it up in the field. Menza, first look at young Menza. Here we go. Winks to Menza. And he's gone the block shot. He does have to remember, this is T10, not Test cricket, but that's right. As long as he's not out for a golden duck. Here's me into the attack. And Roaming Has gets a bit of that bottom of the bat. It'll roll away for a single. Get Menza back on strike for his second look at it. What can I deliver to Menza? Can I get the second wicket of the game early and get my team up and about? Do what the skipper needs to do. Solid delivery, but Menza gets a little bit of bat on it. It's going to go to DYLBANGER. He'll mop it up, and he's overthrown it. That is shocking. That's going to go for 5 runs. That is going to hurt my economy. Boy, oh, wow, wee. That is a shocking throw. Stick to baseball there, DYLBANGER. And once again, Menza gets a bit of bat on it. Smart to not run there. They've already had 1 silly run out. Don't want to make it 2. My 4th delivery, solid. This time Menza gets a little bit more bat on it. Able to sneak away for a single there. As they advance to 25 runs. So far, this has been a nice partnership here between Roaming Has and Menza. For Team Cardi's sake, they want to keep it going for a little bit. And a swing and a miss there from Has. He's had a couple of swings and misses. Almost got that inside edge of the bat. Almost bounced back onto the stumps. Yep. My final delivery, which has been a pretty good over. And another solid delivery. Another little edge on it. And that is my over completed. Now DYLBANGER into the attack for the 4th over. And he just really tried to put too much on it. That one will be a wide there. Got to kind of slow it down a little bit more. Just make sure he's at least getting on the pitch this time round. A lot better. And Menza, tiny edge on it. Almost worked in his favour. Kind of rolled backwards. Able to get away for a single. Now Roaming Has back on strike. He's already got 14 runs to his name early. Solid ball from DYLBANGER, but once again, the little edge is helping them here. It's able to roll back and sneak away for a single in between the gap. DYLBANGER, he's given away 3 runs early. He's been very solid, though. Could he be the one to break through and get that second wicket? Very fast ball. It's too fast. It's even gone past the wicketkeeper, Blake. Some more leg by runs here. And solid running there between this very solid partnership. And roaming has good shot there. Good shot there. It's going to be called 4, will it? It will be called a 4. Roaming has advanced to 19 runs. What an innings this has been so far from Roaming has. DYLBANGER is really trying to get speed on it. They're going to push for 1. They'll get back in time. Mean Wink's not able to mop it up in quick enough. Potential last ball here for DYLBANGER. If he gets it on the pitch, he does. MENZA a little shot on it. He'll sneak away for a single, which will put him back on strike for the next over. Into the attack, AFLGHQ, the underdog, but he's a very solid bowler. MENZA, little edge. Elects to not call for it. LACHY, shocking fielding from LACHY Miller. What is he doing? Looks like an absolute headless chook out there. Gets roaming, has on strike. Oh, very good line. But, oh, is it caught? No, it bounces short, bounces safe. And they'll get back for a single. They're just chipping away at these singles here, just slowly building up an innings. AFLGHQ has been very good. MENZA, once again, will just sneak away for a single. Like I said, they're really loving these singles, hitting it along the ground so they don't get out, but still adding runs to the tally. 4th delivery for AFLGHQ. Definitely been really solid. And a fuller ball, wants a single, but AFLGHQ mops up his own bowling, forces them to have to stay. Here we go, 5th delivery. What does GoatHQ have in store? It's a bit of a bounce, it's up in the air. It's got to be caught by Elijah. He's been brilliant in the field. Elijah Wilson picks up the wicket. Roaming has his brilliant innings of 21 comes to an end. And Team Blaze picks up the must-needed wicket. We'll get a look at the replay. Bounced up a little bit. Has thought he had full connection on it. Just did not get enough swing on it. And Elijah in the outfield mops it up. He has been elite in the field so far. And a very good Roaming has innings. It comes to an end. 21 off 16. And it now sees the other captain, CARDMAN 22, into the attack. What does Cardi have in store as the main camera's back? That is a wide, but it is great to have the main camera back. One delivery left to come of this brilliant AFLGHQ over. First look at CARDMAN 22. Will he be able to form a nice partnership with MENZA, or will he be out for a duck? He's going to be out for a duck potentially. Yes, it's gone. What a delivery from AFLGHQ. Cardi and MENZA are peeling us a little bit of bat on it. We're going to get a look here at the replay. Was there a bit of bat on it? Potentially, but just not enough to really overturn it. A bit of a Hail Mary swing there from Cardi, and the captain goes out for a golden duck, which now forces SKIPPA to come in. Into the 6th over, Blake the wicketkeeper into the attack, and maybe should stick to wicketkeeping because that was shocking. Here we go. We need something a little bit better here from Blake. That's a lot better. Not played there from MENZA.
No way.
Yeah, cheers, Jimbo.
No.
Oh, wow, Blake. That is absolutely gone flying. That should be a free hit there. Free hit here for MENZA. Can he get onto it for his first boundary of the game? Should have a bit of confidence behind him just to try and get onto it. And really well bowled there from Blake. MENZA had to move across a bit just to get a bit of bat on ball. And he's really electing to bowl it towards the right side as MENZA once again picks up another single. So we're going to get SKIPPA FC on strike for his first delivery. Here we go. What does SKIPPA have in store? Will it be another golden duck? Blake appeals for it. Not going to get it. SKIPPA is going to get some leg by runs here. It came off of his leg.
Yeah, leg buys.
Leg by runs there. So Team Cardi will get some more runs, but SKIPPA will not get any to his name as of yet. MENZA back on strike, and bit of a bouncer there. Well bowled. Definitely improved. He's going to go to the Paddy Dooley helicopter. Here we go, helicopter. And well played by MENZA. Calling to the bowler, can they get the run out? And just not quick enough in the field. And that is the end of the over from Blake. A beautiful over. But here we go, Elijah. He's been brilliant in the field so far. Can he bring it with his bowling to cap off a great innings from him so far? And it'll be a single. It's going to get Skipper FC back on strike. Still well bowled there from Elijah. Got some Marky Tanovic chance going on in the field. A bit of a fuller ball there from Elijah. Well bowled. Romy has appealing for a no bowl. Jimbo doesn't elect to go for it. Oh, that one's bounced too much. That one's going to be a free hit. It's a no ball. Jimbo's called it. Romy has appealing to get it again. This time successful. Free hit for Skipper. What can he do? And he gets a bit of bat on ball. Skipper gets away for his first run. Beautiful batting there from Skipper. But the main factor, it gets MENZA back on strike, who has just been chipping away, really keeping Team Cardi in it. Elijah, a lot better there. Here we go. Halfway through, Elijah's over. And he's really electing to go to the right side. Appealing for a nick here. And really no chance there. A bit of a fuller ball there from Elijah. And, oh wow, I'm very not happy with that fielding there.
Yeah, it's still recording.
MENZA, once again, just another single.
Catch! Oh! Lovely bowling, is that over?
Beautiful over from Elijah. Lochy into the attack now. And, I mean, it's got to the other end of the pitch. That's the main thing. And it's going to be a 4. MENZA finally gets his first boundary. Team Cardi really not happy with Lochy's bowling. Once again, it gets the other end of the pitch. Oh, in the outfield. No, I'm not able to catch it. Lochy not happy with my fielding. I've tried to keep it in for it not to be a 4, but is it going to be a 4 or will it be a single? What's Jimbo going to call? And Jimbo's called it a 4. Back-to-back 4s from MENZA here, and he's really starting to get that strike rate up as Team Cardi is pushing towards 60 runs. And once again, gets the other end of the pitch. And wow, Lochy really not happy with me in the outfield. I think he should be focused more on that bowling. As this time, doesn't go for a 4, just goes for the single. MENZA now on 23.
To be honest, it's better than the Nets yesterday, MENZA.
Skipper back on strike now. He's got the 1 run to his name. Solid bowling from Lochy. He appeals, but it's bounced way too much. This should be a free hit. It's bounced way too many times. Free hit here for Skipper.
No, that's a no ball, mate.
And Lochy trying to heckle with umpire Jimbo. Jimbo having none of it. Calls it a free hit. 1 away from... Oh, and he's just thrown it. That's not even a bowl. That is honestly embarrassing there from Lochy Miller. That is disgraceful. What does he have in store now? And much better there from Lochy. At least it gets to the other end this time. That last ball, which is really inexcusable. So 2 left here from Lochy. Been a very costly over. 11 so far. And that is shocking. Apparently he's played it. What will Jimbo call? And Skipper's silly swung at it. So it's going to be called a dot ball instead of it being called a wide. Very silly there from Skipper. We hate Lochy chance coming from Team Cardi. And oh, it gets even worse. That is dreadful from Lochy. That is dreadful. Free hit here for Skipper. Can it get worse here from Lochy? It does. That is embarrassing. Oh, I don't even know what to say up here in the commentary box. This is honestly just disgusting. Even Jimbo's trying to give him tips. He's just going to get 1 on the pitch. And oh, he hasn't even gone to the crease. He's throwing it all the way from the other end. The last 3 in a row, he hasn't got none on the pitch. He's dedicating this one to the #1 pick, MARTO. And oh, Lochy, I gotta, as our team captain, I'm trying to think of a way to try and encourage him, but this is honestly just dreadful bowling. Just get her on the pitch, Lockie. It's all we ask. And oh my goodness, is that 5 in a row off the pitch? She knocks the stumps over. Mate, you've still got one more to go. And would you believe it? Lockie Miller gets on the pitch. Skipper hits it. It's going to go away for a single. Very, very costly over there from Lockie Miller. 17 from it. But at least he got it on the pitch. Me back into the attack for my second over. I'm the only bowler bowling 2. Solid line there. Field's been happy with me with that one. Here we go. I'm going to go elect to go a bit of spin here. Jimbo backing me in. Here we go. Bit of spin. Bit of spin here. And the MARKY! Would you believe it? The doggest move possible in cricket. And Jimbo's called it. Wowee. It's going to be very controversial. I know I'm going to get a lot of crap for that, but as the captain, you got to get your hands dirty a little bit. We're going to look at the replay. Let's see. Did I go the full arc? Was it the correct call from Jimbo? And I don't think I did. MENZA really half asleep there. And his brilliant innings will come to an end. MENZA 23 off of 20. He was really getting it going for Team Cardi. Just chipping away at the singles. And okay, he had a couple boundaries, but unfortunately that great innings comes to an end. JORDI Pluto now into the attack. And a bit of karma there. I've absolutely replicated Lockie Miller's bowling form. That is dreadful. Free hit and wowee. Oh, I can't even defend myself. Disgusting. MARTO not happy with me. Come on. At least just get on the pitch, Blaze, and that's better. Much better. And the wicket, but it's a free hit. Oh, could have had 2 wickets in the over. Skipper survives another one. Here we go. My first look at bowling to JORDI, and that's a wide. I've had a couple of stinkers. I'm electing to put down the tape bowler. Offside, please, bowler, calls the crowd. Can I deliver? That is the question. We've got some spectators. And full ball. How's that? Gone! Jimbo calls it. I pick up my second wicket. The captain comes in clutch. Jimbo loving the bowling. JORDI, it was a wide, mate. And he goes for a golden duck. Brilliant. It was a wide. Jimbo elects for it to be a wide and no ball, so it'll be the wicket goes to me. We're going to look at the replay. LBW calls Jimbo. Either way, JORDI was gone. It'd be run out if it wasn't LB. Solid delivery, much fuller than what I've been bowling. Hits JORDI's foot on the full, and he is gone for a duck. So next up into the crease, I'm pretty sure it is Go Time AFL. He was Cardi's first selection at pick 2. He's the veteran. He likes getting out for single-digit runs. Hopefully for Team Cardi's sake, that is not the case. I've got 2 bowls left. And make that 3 because that is dreadful. I've had a couple of stinkers. I'm just leaning towards the left side, and it's just putting it off the pitch. And a lot better as Go Time, a swing and a miss. And a wide. Jimbo calls it a wide. I'm very not happy with that one there. So another 2 bowls left for me. That's much better. At least it's on the pitch. And Go Time hits it into the cameraman, Luke McMahon. It was going away for a 4, but the cameraman, Luke McMahon, stopped it. J-So hits it straight to the cameraman. There's been highlights galore this first innings. Alright, that's enough. Calm down. Calm down. Alright. Fairly being trash talk from the sidelines. Catch. And DYLBANGER. That is shocking fielding. He's been very poor in the field today. So, for the final over of the first innings, it will be Gaylord Gerbert, aka SAMMY GFC. It's going to be some of the worst bowling form you'll ever see. And that is just shocking. Here we go, Sammy. Does he have something a little bit better in store? And he swung at it apparently. I mean, to be quite honest, I played, filmed and have edited this game, and I really just have no clue what's going on throughout this over. Skipper FC is retired by Cardi. Saints fan into the attack. Pretty much this over was just all over the place. No one had any clue what was going on. And another swing and a miss. Sammy claiming he swung, but mate, it's still a wide. You haven't got it on the pitch. Here we go, Sammy. Oh my, that's the worst ball of the day. That is a genuine meter off the crease.
Wait, can I do underarm? It'd be much easier.
Calling to do underarm. Mate, it's a no ball.
Underarm's a no ball.
This is embarrassing from Sammy. And Sammy, mate, this is dreadful. Look at the form he's in when he's bowling. And apparently Saints fan has swung again. Seriously, mate. One of the longest overs in cricket. There is no balls and wides left, right and centre. And Saints fan, another swing. We're just counting him at this point. No one really knows what's going on. Everyone just wants to get into the next innings. And last ball of the innings. Saints fan hits it. Could be a run-out chance. Here's Sammy. The dopey pick-up. He gets him. Okay, Lord picks up a wicket on the final ball. Team Cardi finishes 6 wickets for 80 runs. And would you believe it? We're going to look at the replay. I almost actually caught it, but Sammy, I did not think he'd pick it up in time. Fumbles, and just throws it on the stumps for the final delivery. So he picks up a wicket, and Saints fan goes for a duck off of 4 deliveries. But that is going to be the first innings, a very funny innings to say the least. Here is the scorecard for Team Cardi. Really great batting performances from Menza and Roaming has a couple of ducks all for Team Cardi, but Team Blaze needs 81 runs to win. It's going to be a very exciting second innings. Alrighty, here we are from monumental second innings. Plenty of action in store. First ball, Jaso MARTO, pick 2 to pick 1. A beautiful delivery there from Jaso. A dot to start off his over and the innings. He receives a little fist bump from myself on the way back now. We are chasing 81 runs. It's going to be a very big task. Team Cardi put up a very respectable total. The second ball there is going to be another dot ball. Beautiful bowling from Jaso. His lines and lengths have been absolutely perfect, putting it right in the sweet spot. MARTO forced to play some defensive shots. Another defensive shot, but it's gone past Jaso. I've kind of gotten his way as the first run will be on the board for Team Blaze. Would you believe it? We put some runs on the board. My first look at facing Jaso, and I've got a little bit about it towards the bottom end, which really means he's not going to be able to go past the fielders. There's going to be a dot ball. Here we go. My second ball on a striker. Really need to get going early as a captain's sake and for my own sake, and I do get on the board early. I put a single up. I put multiple runs up. Would you believe it? I get back in time. Almost go for a 3. We won't. But would you believe it? I put a couple of runs on the board, but unfortunately for Jaso's sake and my sake, he didn't realise he had one extra delivery left to go. So we're shortened over to start it off, but it does not matter. Roaming has into the attack for the second over. The first over, Team Blaze 0 for 3. But what does Roaming have in store for MARTO? Oh, solid delivery there from Roaming has. Absolute beautiful delivery. MARTO forced to play a couple of defensive shots early. Here we go. He's 1 off of 4 deliveries. He really needs to get going. Doesn't want to turn this into a test innings. Here we go. Roaming has... Oh, and another solid delivery. MARTO playing the block shot. Really doesn't want to go out early. He's playing it very stagnant. Roaming has straight into the third delivery. And it's going to get away for a single there. Will it be multiple? No, just a 1. MARTO picks up his second run. Here we go. Me to face has. What do we have here? We have a very solid delivery. That's what we have. Once again, I'm getting a lot of the bottom end of the bat when I'm hitting it, which obviously means it's not going to be able to go far, which obviously then means there's not going to be many runs off of it. So I've got to hit towards the middle of the bat if I want to get any runs on the board. And once again, really that bottom end of the bat. And I've faced 5 deliveries and I've only put up the 2 runs, which as an opening batsman in a T10 game, as the captain, is very disappointing. Can I get going this delivery? And once again, it's really just disappointing. Me and MARTO both face 6 deliveries each. We both only put up the 2 runs. And Roaming has a very good over of only giving away 1. It comes to an end. Captain to captain here. Cardi to me, potentially. It will be Cardi to me now. MARTO gets a single. He advances 2 to 3. But this is what we've been waiting for. Captain to captain. The age-old rivalry. Cardi, once again, at the bottom end of the bat. It's getting super frustrating. But we get another look at captain v captain. This is the matchup we've been waiting for. And, oh, it's almost been caught. It's going to go past Cardi for a single. I've put up my third one. I wanted 2, but MARTO probably really should have run 2 there. I was confident in 2 to get back in time. MARTO not wanting to go for it. And we probably should have, because it's not the greatest throw there from Skipper. Cardi to MARTO. And that is a shocking delivery. That is absolutely rocketed at MARTO's head, as I will get some leg by runs and get the free hit. So that will be lovely. Can I hit my first boundary? We'll see this delivery. Will it be a 6? Will it be a 6? No, because there's another Hail Mary from Cardi. And this time we'll get MARTO back on strike for the free hit, which is definitely a lot better than having myself on strike for the free hit. Here we go. Third delivery from Coupe. Coupe, the captain. He really needs to get a couple of wickets for his team. I picked up a couple myself. He also got out for the duck. It's going to be another free hit. This is just shocking. It's pretty much just a broken record. It's the same delivery time and time again. He just needs to get on the pitch. I'm giving him a little bit of bowling advice, which is a bit hypocritical. And he's put it on the pitch. A lot better there. A swing and a miss from MARTO. So back to back to back, free hits finally come to an end, and we don't get anything off of the final free hit.
Patrick Coupe streams.
Patrick Coupe streams. Another one that really just kind of fades towards the right side. It will be a wide this time. Jimbo elects to not call it a free hit this time around. Here we go. They've said there's 3 left, but in reality there's only 2 left. This time a little block shot there from MARTO.
That is unlucky.
That is unlucky. Apparently it almost hit the stumps. Bails didn't come off, which does mean it's not out. You're only out if the bails go off or the bails light up. Here we go. Last delivery of Cardi's over. It's going to be a single. Oh, it's going to be a run out. No, MARTO gets back in time. But unfortunately, for my sake, this time, this over went for an extra delivery. And here we go. Captain to captain. And he's caught me. He has caught me in the most unluckiest of ways. Now, I do quickly want to mention, this is actually not Cardi's fault. This is my team's fault when they were scoring. So they've actually cost me an... I just don't even know what to say. I'm rambling on. I'm trying to make excuses. It was a shocking shot. It was a full toss. I've hit it straight back to him with no force. I've pretty much just tapped it to him, said, here you go, captain. Get a wicket on the other captain. And I go for a very disappointing 3 off of 9. Maybe if this was a test innings, I would have got going. A little bit of a sooky, hissy fit there from me as I piffed the bat to the ground. But in at 3 is Blake. He loves footy. Unfortunately, not a YouTuber. The only non-YouTuber playing today, but for sure he can hit some boundaries. Let's hope for my team's sake he can do that. JORDI into the attack for the 4th over. He bowls a little bit of pace spin, a bit of a mixture of both. It's a weird combination, but it does certainly work, as that one is a dot there on MARTO as he moves on to 4 off of 10. He's got to get going as well. Maybe me and MARTO might be a nice test opening duo, but definitely not a opening T10 duo. JORDI, that one potentially could be a wide, no ball. We're waiting for Jimbo. He's had a couple of late signals throughout today's match.
Yeah, thank you.
And he finally calls it a wide. A little bit of a late call there, a bit indecisive, a bit of convincing from Blake. Does force him to pull the trigger on the call. Here we go, JORDI. Got to put it a little bit more towards the left. Hopefully not a wide again. A much better delivery. Very full on that one as MARTO will sneak away for a single. We're going to get our first look at Blake Caramato. Here we go. What does he have in store? He's an absolute gun batsman. A little bit like Labuschagne. Just comes in at 3 and absolutely dominates. And what a shot from the man himself. First ball, he's going to pick up 4 runs. Would you believe it? Like I said, an absolute good player. As here we go. JORDI needs a little bit of revenge. Clapping him in. He needs to deliver. You got to deliver when you got to clap in. And solid delivery. Going to be a single. Skipper. Slow fielding, which means Blake will be able to get back in time. And he's off to an absolute flyer with 1 delivery to go left. A little bit of banter here from Sammy and JORDI. We've had a lot of friendly banter and a little bit of beef throughout this game, which we'd love to see. Makes cricket interesting. Get some fierce rivalries as we're going to get. Oh, it's going to be a 4 from MARTO. Would you believe it? The opening batsman, their number 1 pick, picks up his first boundary, a beautiful 4, and the end of Jordi's Jordi's over comes to an end. Prime Trade Jr. into attack, aka Ryder Henshi, and that is an absolute stinker. Wide. Oh, a little bit of argument here from umpire Jimbo and Blake. He wants a free hit. Jimbo calls it a wide. And I mean, let me know down below. What do you guys think? I reckon that definitely could have been called a free hit or a wide. Henshi, oh, that's a lot better. Good shot there from Blake. Will be a single. It's going to get MARTO back on strike. Blake, once again, arguing for that free hit. He desperately wanted it. I mean, fair enough. You definitely could make a case for it. But here we go. MARTO on strike. Can he bring up the double-digit runs? He will. It's got to be a single. Oh, MARTO, hurry it up, mate. Henshi gone. Henshi picks up the run-out wicket after getting run out himself. He makes up for it. Beautiful hands there from Henshi. He caught it, turned around, and stumped him all in one motion. I mean, that is superb stumping there. Absolutely at its finest. And MARTO, both opening batsmen, are unfortunately gone a lot early. And he goes for 9 runs off of 13. Definitely a respectable innings. But now to come in is Winks at 4. Can maybe Winks and Blake be the partnership to get it done here for Team Blaze? For my sake, I'm hoping that's the case. Henshi, third delivery. And a swing and a miss there from Blake. It's going to be some leg by runs, which means the Winks is going to get on a strike. And I mean, he's got the guns on full display. We've got the different camera angle for this one. Full toss, Winks up in the air, will be caught. Roaming has Henshi, another run out wicket. Would you believe it? What a turn of events after Henshi got run out for a golden duck himself. He ends up picking up 2 run out wickets in the span of 1 over. And once again, the catch, the twist, and the stumping all in one motion. The quick hands from Roaming has as well. They pair up for a nice run out, and a very quick innings comes to an end for Winks out for a golden duck. And I mean, for my team's sake and for my sake as captain, that is unfortunate. But next up to bat is the top G, Dylan Brown. Loves Fortnite and gym pumps. Beautiful combination there. Ryder Henshi, 5th delivery. And oh, what a shot from Blake Caramato. Oh, lovely shot there. He is an absolute gun. Loves hitting boundaries. Henshi's last delivery. And I mean, boy, oh wowee. Is it a 4? It's very close. And we're waiting for the call here from Jimbo. Henshi lets it know it's a 4 as well. And a very good innings from Henshi comes to an end. Unfortunately, he doesn't get any wickets to his name, because unfortunately, run-outs do not go to your name, but it's definitely going to help out Team Cardi. Menza, the youngster. And he's picked up a wicket first ball. Dylan Brown goes for a golden duck. Back-to-back golden ducks here for Team Blaze. We'll get a look at the replay. I'm pretty sure that was CARDMAN 22 in the outfield, who took a catch on his good mate Dylan Brown, who I had a lot of expectations for. I thought he might have gone out and hit a couple of boundaries, but unfortunately, it almost went for a boundary, but just not enough on it, as Pat lets him know. He's been very good, the skipper. Definitely improved after that very poor batting performance from Cardi. He went out for a duck himself, but now into the attack, the youngest player playing today, Elijah Wilson, another one who loves Fortnite. He'll be facing as well Menza to Elijah, the youngster rivalry. We love to see this. Can Menza pick up back-to-back wickets? And that one, not the greatest delivery there from Menza, as it goes for a wide. Here we go, 3rd delivery from Menza. They've got a couple of fielders in short for the potential edge. Elijah, almost the edge there, put the bat up very high, followed through very late with the swing through, almost got the outside edge. Apparently a wicket here, and very close again. He's really following up high with those follow-throughs, which almost can create the late edge. As we have a look at the projected winner, currently as it stands, Team Cardi has a 90% chance of winning, with my Team Blaze a mere 10%. And I mean, that's absolutely certain that that is right, the projected winner. Team Blaze has absolutely been in the mud. Without Blake Caramato, I mean, we'd pretty much already be over by this point. Quite simply, this man has absolutely had the team on his back, and the rest of the batsmen really have not delivered. As Blake, he could be out here. He could be out. Roby has in the outfield, should mop it up, and he's dropped it. He has dropped it. Just like when it looked like it was about to be over, Roby has Oh my goodness, the butterfingers. Marto, get that in the compilation, mate. That is dreadful from where he has. Might go down as one of the worst moments in AFL YouTubers cricket history. If he caught that, you'd pretty much say it's game over. 5 down, and I mean, Blake Caramano is our best batter, so you'd pretty much say it's game over. But now, into the attack after the almost wicket is a Skipper FC. What can he deliver? Another one of the youngsters, and he's gone very far back to bowl that. Should be a free hit. He's bowled it from behind the stumps, which, I mean, you're not helping your case to get it the full length of the pitch. We've got a Skipper FC chant going on. Loving the chance from the boundary, and once again, he's bowling it I reckon a full half a metre back from where the line for the crease is, where he should be bowling from. And I mean, it's already hard enough to get it to the other end of the pitch, let alone bowling it from further back. As we've got another free hit here. He just needs to get to the other end of the pitch, and he does! Swing and a miss there, and almost stumping from Jaso. Could you imagine, after multiple free hits, he gets the wicket, the stumping there? That would have been a very quick turn of events. Here we go, Skipper. Second delivery. It's going to potentially be a free hit. Jimbo does elect to call it a free hit. Definitely worthy of a free hit there. Bounce multiple times. Here we go. Just needs to come in a little bit closer, Skipper. That's a lot better. Full toss, and oh, what a shot. Elijah doesn't even have to move, mate. That is certainly gone for a boundary. Electing for a 6. Will it be a 6 or will it be a 4? What's Jimbo going to call?
He called 6.
And he's called it a 4, Jimbo. Boy, oh wowee. A little bit of controversy here with some of these potential 6s and 4s calls here from Jimbo. But he does have to make a tough decision. It was very close from being a 6. Here we go. And I mean, that is just simply shocking there from Skipper. That's definitely up there for worst bowl of the day. We've had a couple of very worthy nominees. We've had a couple of absolute pies here today at Faulkner Park. He's elected to go a different tennis ball. Will that be the magic tennis ball that gets the wicket? He's already given away 12 with technically only 1 delivery on the pitch. Costly over, and it has brought my squad back in reach. Oh, Blake Caramano, what a shot. Goes for 4 plus the free hit run. It's another free hit. Got some more Skipper chants going on, and I mean, it's definitely worthy of a couple of banter chants there, because his bowling has not been up to standard. That one, a little bit better there. Oh, it's going to be another free hit. Oh, shot! What a drive there. Elijah hasn't even had to move this entire over. He knows these are going for boundaries. Blake Caramano moves on to an impressive 34 off of 11. He's already got the most runs in today's game. And hopefully his innings has got a little bit more to go. 34 off 11. That is extremely impressive. Oh, and another beautiful shot. Oh, wow, beautiful shot there, as that goes for a 4 plus the no ball. Here we go. And shot again there from Blake Caramano. Absolute beautiful innings. As we move on to 4 for 69 for Huntsman, as Skipper's extremely costly innings of 30 plus comes to an end. Next up, once again, Menza was 1 for 3. He had a beautiful first over. That one, very solid bowl there. Elijah back on a strike. And unfortunately for Elijah's sake, I've retired him. I just want someone who's going to hit it a little bit more quicker. I know that's very backsided comment, as I did that myself. But I know I've just got to make the tough decisions as the captain. I've brought in AFLGHQ. I can bring Elijah back in on later if I need to. Here we go. We've got the same old CARDMAN, always cheating chants going on, and I will admit I did start those chants. Menza, and that could be a free hit here. Jimbo has called a free hit as we bring up the 70 runs. Here we go. We've got a ready for the run out. Maybe AFLGHQ can hit a boundary. He will not, but it will be some runs on the board. Will it be multiple? It will be at the single. it'll be a single. AFLGHQ making sure he gets past the crease to put a very important run on the board. We are 10 runs away from winning. And I mean, quite frankly, would you believe it, a couple of overs ago, the projected winner was Team Cardi 90% to Team Blaze 10. Then a 32 run over from Skipper has pretty much just brought us straight back into it. And I'd argue that we're now in the box seat as we're halfway through the 7th over. MENZA's having an absolute blinder of a day today. Being great with the bat, being great with the bowl, being great in the field. Good shot there from Blake. Unfortunately can't get away as he is on 44 off of 16. He's potentially ready for a big 50 if he can get a 60 up. And he's just going to let that one go past him. There's going to be some leg by runs here as we advance on to 72. Wowee, this is potentially going to be an absolute nail-biter finish here at Faulkner Park on the Blaze 17 channel. Make sure to subscribe and drop a like on today's match if you haven't already. We've got a MENZA 5 chant going on. He is one of the younger players, but that's going to be the over. Very good over from MENZA just to bring him back in with a shout at winning this. Here we go. This is going to be the make or break over here for Team Cardi, for Team Blaze. AFLGHQ. He's going to get there in time. Oh, AFLGHQ wants 2 Henchy. 3rd run out. What was AFLGHQ thinking? Blake Caramato definitely did not want the 2. I saw AFLGHQ sprint the single out. I thought they were going to go for 2. Blake was very hesitant. I mean, fair enough. But AFLGHQ goes for 1 run. And I mean, pretty much single-handedly, Blake Caramato has really made this a close game. Because all of our other batsmen really have not been up to standard. As here we go, Henchy. Another wicket now would get very close with only 1 wicket left in hand. As that time not going to go for a silly run. We can't afford another silly run out with only needing 9 to win. Here we go. Henchy for his 3rd delivery of his 2nd over. This is a monumental delivery. And very well played. Lockie Miller's going to get on strike. Boy, oh wowee. Lockie Miller is going to get on strike. And I mean, pretty much, we've seen what he's done with the bowl. It was very atrocious, but what can he do with the bat? Can he be the hero? Apart from Blake, can this be the hero partnership to bring it home for Team Blaze? Henchy saying he's got 3 wickets. Well, technically, mate, you've got 0 because runouts do not go to your name. Unfortunately, mate. We know you love stat padding. Oh, Lockie Miller, what a shot. Would you believe it? He's put some runs on the board now. I do want to quickly say that is 2 runs just adjusting to the scoreboard. It might have potentially been a mistake on my end, or it might have been a mistake on the scorer's end. My apologies for that, but that is adjusting to what the score was at Faulkner Park. But here we go, nevertheless, it's a nail-biter finish. Oh, Blake Caramato shot, but not able to get away as Henchy has 1 delivery left until we get into the final over. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an absolute ripper on our hands. Here we go. And that's going to be it's going to be a free hit. Free hit, no ball as we advance onto 5 to 76. We need 4 for a super over, a 5 to win it here at Faulkner. The underdog story. Oh boy, oh wowee, a 6 would have won it. And that's going to be the over from Henchy. He's given away 15 off the 2. He's had a lot of runouts. He's been monumental, but here we go. Saints fan to bowl the final over because obviously, like I said, with the rules, everyone has to bowl. And unfortunately for their sake, they've left Mr. Saints fan to the end, and that is going to be a free hit. 4 to win it. Would you believe it here, ladies and gentlemen? This is a monumental comeback.
Get ready, Mum!
Here we go. He's saluting this one to his mum. Will he hit a boundary for the win? And that's going to be another free hit. Cardi absolutely not happy with Saints fan. And I mean, to be fair, what is this Pat Dooley from Wish bowling form here? He's going the chopper. Here we go, and I mean, he's pretty much thrown it. What the hell is that? And with the no ball, it's adjusted to 79. Lockie Miller has won it here. 14 Blaze, the underdog story. Menza's claiming, has it gone through? Cardi stops him. Is that out here, ladies and gentlemen? This could be a controversial finish. Would you believe it? It's out! Would you believe it? Lochy Miller, in the most Lochy Miller fashionable way, goes out. What a goose. We're going to get a look at the replay here in a second. And I mean, quite frankly, here we go. He's thought he's won it, even though we hadn't hit the total yet. What an absolute muppet. And just like that, Lochy Miller is gone. We need 2 runs to win it, 1 for a super over. I mean, what was Lochy Miller thinking? We still needed an extra run for at least a super over. Saints fan for potentially the final ball. Blake Caramano, would you believe it? Team Blaze is going to pick up the win. Oh my goodness gracious me, the underdog win from the absolute cricket god heavens. Oh my goodness gracious me, I don't even know what to say as captain. I pretty much just want to thank Blake Caramano for single-handedly getting my team over the line. And Team Blaze wins it by 1 wicket in an absolute nail-biter finish. We had some very entertaining moments in this match, a couple of very controversial moments, and I mean, boy oh wowee, what a game it was. The man of the match today will be Blake Caramano. I mean, it's pretty obvious, 52 off 21. He single-handedly got us over the line. We pick up the amazing underdog win, and here is the scoreboard for Team Blaze. Like I've pretty much been rambling on about, it was a one-man performance with the bat. But now let's move on to a speech from the winning team.
Alrighty, that was the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Cheers, everyone who came down. It was a good day. We got the win, boys. Yay! Come on! Let's go. Whole outro.